Okay, I'm going to cover several things here. I have actually compiled a list, but I want to start off with I've showed this a few times. I think there's music on here, but I've never actually played this. Now, this is quarter-inch reel-to-reel tape. Now, these are popular from, I don't know, late 40s to, before my time to, maybe 80s or 90s when, cassette tapes, probably early 80s when cassette tapes took off. And then, this over time it gets hot. The tape stretches and distorts, and it doesn't sound right. But somewhere I've got a whole box of these things. I bought at auction probably 30 years ago, and I've never played them. I've got two reel-to-reel tape recorders, and sometime I did dig them out and see if they work or not. I got this whole bucket list of things that sometime I'm going to do, but I need some chick to light a fire into my butt so I get them done. But yes, but let me get my list here. The post going viral. Now, it's not truly viral, but it's weird how I posted one post. Just it wasn't short. It's just a stupid little post that I made, and it'd been up for 2 minutes, and it had about 200 views. I think last time I checked, it had about just a little shy of about 250 views, but most of the rest of my posts have like 4 views or something. It just kind of this YouTube thing is just freaking weird. How you can have one post, just some stupid little video, just sit there and not do anything. Another one, pretty much. I've got some that did go viral. I've got some that, but me and Speedos is my top video with about 7,000 views, and to me, it's one of the most boring, uninteresting things I've ever done. I need some chick to go down with me to a splash pad somewhere. I want a chick to go with me, just to hold the camera and stuff, so the kiddos don't think I'm being if I'm there with somebody, the kiddos won't think I'm a weirdo or something. Okay, let's see the next thing here on my list. The Save It for Parts guy. Yeah, that guy's interesting. His latest video, he's at a center for selling used electronics or use all kind of merchandise from one of the universities. I think he's in Minnesota somewhere, but he says somewhere between Minneapolis and St. Paul, some industrial area that has a big warehouse and stuff for sale. And I'm guessing some of the local colleges and universities around here probably have something like that. There have been some places that did sell, used stuff, but the one place I remember that's not there anymore had all kind of electronic stuff. They wanted more for used stuff than then you could go out and buy it new. I'm going to cover Sumo here in a minute, but now I need to see if there's a place. The only place I know of currently is down at West Tech, and West Tech is kind of a little place. They're not very big. They don't have too much stuff. That's how when I was down there, they didn't have much in laptops. At one time, they had a whole bunch of laptops. But when I was down there a few days ago, they didn't have very many. But I need to find a place like it. I'm guessing that Save It for Parts guy, he talks about being a hoarder and his place full of junk and stuff. And I'm guessing the guy doesn't have a wife or girlfriend because most wives or girlfriends aren't going to put up with that type of thing. They're going to say, hey, you build your shed outside and put all that in there, or something like that. You're not going to have that inside the house. Let me see to get the next item here. Live videos. Now, there's a number of them, like Winter Gypsy and Outdoor Gypsy, and I got to put on live videos. But a lot of times you do them in the middle of the day when people are working and stuff. You need to hang on. You need to kind of consider that people may not have the may not have the opportunity to get in while you live videos. Of course, you seem to do them on different hours too, so you kind of pick up different people. And a lot of your viewers are people that are on the road that are living the RV life, because that's the type of life. But you might consider putting them on late in the afternoon, or maybe Saturday afternoon or something, where people talk about other YouTubers. Now, I know there's a handful of other YouTubers that are probably watching my videos. I know I don't need to do this, but you have my personal permission to use my name in your videos and reference my videos. Like I said, that would, if you're a real popular YouTuber, that would get me a few more views. Let's see, EVPs. Yeah, I need to set up. I've done this a few times. I've never really posted anything on here on YouTube because it was just I get car noises and other voice and stuff, me breathing, stuff like that. I did one where I did something like that, just focused my camera on me meditating. I did one like that, and I posted that one. But as a general, I've done it once or twice. But I need to periodically. I've got an audio program. I just plug a microphone in there and just let it run and say, "Hey, Ghost, talk to me if you want to talk to me." I've done stuff like that. I've never got anything. Let's see the waterfall ghost. That's up there at White Tanks Park. Now, I can't prove it, and it's just a theory on my part. But I had my ghost meter, my that little meter that I got. That's a cheap. I got that off Amazon for like $20 or something. So it's not a real quality instrument, but it was my back pocket, and it started beeping. Because at first I thought it was another piece. There's several other people back in there with me. There was that couple that was giggling after I left, and I kind of figured out what they were doing. But I'll leave that up to the imagination of you out there. So I don't want to explain it for the kiddos, but I'm guessing that a ghost was kind of messing around there and setting it off. That's my best guess. That's my thoughts, but I can't prove it. I don't know. But that's miles from any power source. There wasn't any other cell phones or anything else in there close to me. So that's the only thing I can figure out, that whether the ghost in there trying to hug me or just trying to walk past or something and set the meter off. Let's see. Let me get my next. On my take on what a ghost is, now there's several theories. I was just watching a video with one of Colin Brown's Paranormal Files video, and one of the guys that was interviewing was saying that his theory on ghosts. He said, "Are they the spirits of once living?" That's my belief, that ghosts are the spirits of once living people. That he said, maybe they're time travelers. Maybe there's some portal that when you see a ghost, maybe it's somebody you're just seeing through time. That it's a past event where they were. That is a very definite theory. That is a very popular theory. A lot of people kind of believe something like that. That ghosts are not spirits of dead people. They're just kind of seeing through time, or maybe just leftover energy. That's another theory. Or maybe they're human created thought forms. That's a theory of mine. That I'll get to thought forms in another video. Let's see. Talk about fun now. Now that chick, she'll know who she is. She's watching my videos. Now, she'd put out there she wanted somebody to join her for a ghost hunt at that opera house in California, Death Valley. But if I did the ghost hunt with her, and she said, we got the equipment set up in the other room, and there's a nice comfy bed here. Now this is she's gonna say, James, let's have some fun. Now, I'll make sure we both enjoy it. I'll make sure we both have plenty of fun, and we'll amuse the ghosts. Okay, that's been tossing around the back in my mind ever since he suggested that we could have worlds of fun in or any haunted place. Or like the San Carlos in Phoenix, or I'll go up to Jerome, that place. She's going to say, James, we're here. We're two consenting adults. We're going to have some fun. I'll make sure we both enjoy it. Okay, love y'all. Love Chick. You know who you are. You love. I don't know if you love her or not, but you're watching my videos. If you're watching my videos and don't at least fantasize about something now and then, I can't figure out why you'd still be watching my videos. But love y'all. Bye bye.